In now is Lorenzo Cain. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh. Center fielder, number 12.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Line towards center field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Gene Segura. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is in the air out to left field. Span is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hit.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Well struck down the right field line, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. A run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Yoenis Cespedes trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's David Freese to stand in. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. Aguilar rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Elias Diaz the next to hit. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. For Freese, he picks up double number 2 on the year. But there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington, right fielder Jason Hayward.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Aguilar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, J.P. Crawford. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Crawford.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Batting ninth.
At the plate,
The
Jay Happ. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Eugenio.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in. Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eugenio Suarez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Justin Smoke is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Alex Blanding. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter. He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? David Dahl, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Drilled to the right side. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jesus Aguilar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Dahl is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Aguilar rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Gerard Dyson will try and loosen up here as he'll be the runner at second base following the injury.
The batter, third baseman, David Freese.
He's set and the pitch. David Freese swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Elias Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Shortstop.
Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Chopped weakly to the left. Blending has it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Digging in now, Denard Span. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Denard Span.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Called strike 0-2. Line drive to left. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Matt Wieters. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Crawford has got it, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jay Happ. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Pitcher number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Pitch on the way. Towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Span going back on it to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Gene Segura standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Segura.
And that misses ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
In the air now, out to right field. On the move is Hayward, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here in the fourth. Second baseman.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Cain comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
7, shortstop.
So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Justin Smoke.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David
Leading off
Dahl.
for Pittsburgh,
He's singled in 2
left
trips
fielder,
to the plate thus
David
far.
Dahl.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next,
Digging in and looking for more,
First baseman,
Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus
2 base hits,
Aguilar.
both singles to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Here's
right
Gerard
fielder,
Dyson.
number 7.
First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Alex Blending. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Aguilar onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping
fielder,
into the box,
Denard
Denard Span. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher,
Now
Matt
batting.
Wieters now.
Catcher,
Comes into this at bat
Matt
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wieters.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning. And
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Here's David Freese to stand in. He
Leading up
doubled earlier in the game.
Third baseman, David Freese.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Liner towards second. But there is the second baseman, Cano, for the first out.
Now batting.
Elias
catcher,
Diaz, the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Digging in to try it again.
Now batting.
J.P. Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Crawford.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Runner takes the turn at third. Headed home. Digging in once again,
The pitcher,
Jay
number
Happ.
35.
He's 0 for 2 with a
Jay
strikeout in
Happ.
this one. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Span is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Center fielder number 12.
Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hayward is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
Jeremy
off for
Hellickson.
Washington.
0 for 1 for him
Your
here in this
attention,
one.
please.
Mark Reynolds.
Bench hitting for Washington.
He's going to come up.
Number 12, Mark Reynolds.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
Right
Mark
fielder.
Reynolds is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jason Hayward is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dahl will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The batter.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Segura fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Your
Justin
attention,
Miller
please.
comes on to pitch now.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
Ready for another chance?
Number 60.
Gene Segura. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Defensively for the Nationals.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big
Number
pitch
7.
right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now here it comes. And another foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Left fielder.
Ready once again, David Dahl. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second
Now
out.
batting. First
Into the
baseman.
box now, Jesus Aguilar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a ball, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money at.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward giving chase. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for
Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist.
Leading off for
Third trip to the
Washington.
plate for him here tonight.
Center
0 for
fielder.
2 at this point.
Ben Zobrist.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in, Eugenio
The batter, number
Suarez.
7,
He started
shortstop,
out the evening 0 for 2 so
Eugenio
far.
Suarez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. For Zobrist, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Aguilar backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Third baseman.
Now batting,
5.
Alex Blanding. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
as
for
they
the
look to
Pirates,
perhaps build
the
on
right
an
fielder,
already
number 7,
sizable lead.
Gerard
Soft liner
Dyson.
towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
At the plate, David
Third baseman,
Freese. He's got a hit in
David
3 at-bats to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Throw over to first. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hayward coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Pirates.
Digging in and looking for more,
Elias
Diaz.
Diaz.
He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Pirates.
Now in the box,
Shortstop.
J.P. Crawford. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Denard Span. He'll
Leading
get
off
things
for
started now
Washington.
in the bottom of inning number
Left
8.
fielder, Denard Span.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher,
Now
Matt
batting.
Wieters now.
Catcher,
And he's likely just trying to
Matt
put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a
Wieters.
pair of strikeouts thus far. Pitch is popped up, and there's out number 2. Ready now,
The pitcher,
Justin
number
Miller.
16.
And he's getting his first
Justin
plate appearance.
Miller.
Pedro
Your attention,
Severino
please.
will get the call
And
here.
hitting for the National, number 29, Pedro Severino.
And he lays off there 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Hayward.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Michael
attention,
Feliz.
please. Now pitching for the
So
Nationals,
digging in now,
number
Jay
45.
Happ. Fourth plate
Michael
appearance for him
Feliz.
tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Gene Segura standing in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. On the night, he's super. Joaquin Benoit comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. Here's David Freese to stand in, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Heading out toward shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Dahl. He's there and records the first out. In now, Ben Zobrist. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
At the plate, Justin Smoke. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's in there. Base hit. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Stepping up now, Alex
Third baseman,
Blending.
number 5, Alex
He's
Landing.
set. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Jay Happ, strike oppose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.